Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of Codec Calls with me, MGS Poner. And today I'm going to be talking about a few different things, one of them being the new games they are adding to Xbox Game Pass here soon. Some of them are actually joining the lineup as early as tomorrow. So they're adding Jump Force, adding Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, adding a game called Bad North, Dirt Rally 2.0, and then Lego Worlds. Now, the first two, Jump Force and Bloodstain, they're going to be joining the lineup, like I said, tomorrow. And then the others, I believe, are around the 26th, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have a link down in the description that is straight from Xbox's news page that tells you the exact dates if you want to check that out. Um, let's see. Also, the Switch Lite is going to be launching on the 20th. So here in just a couple days, you can get the handheld version of the Switch. It does not come with a dock or anything like that, but it is $100 cheaper. So if you're more an on-the-go type gamer, the Switch Lite might be for you. It is launching the same day as the new um, Zelda, which is technically an old Zelda that they've already redone for the Game Boy Color, but they're doing it again and adding even more stuff, better graphics, etc. So that's going to be coming out on the 20th as well, and the Switch Lite is going to be coming in your choice of three different colors at launch: yellow, gray, and turquoise. And then when Pokemon launches, there's actually going to be a special edition for Pokemon featuring the two legendaries on the back. So you have that to look forward to. And like I said, it's only $200 for the Switch Lite. Let's see. The first weekend of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare beta is over. Um, round two, second weekend, is going to be starting on the 20th as well. Crazy. That's when crossplay drops. So you'll be able to play with PS4, Xbox, and PC players as long as you're opted into that. It is possible for you to opt out if you do not want to do crossplay. It's in the settings. I saw it during the first weekend of beta, so you can enable or disable that. All the post-launch content, as well, like maps, events, they will all be available on all platforms at the same time. So there's not going to be any more of this weak exclusivity with PlayStation or like Xbox had, a few years back. It's all coming out at the same time. But they did say that PlayStation will have some sort of day one advantage, but they haven't said anything more than that. So we don't know if it's going to be like an XP boost, if it's going to be some different skins, what it's going to be exactly. But they have said that PlayStation will have some sort of exclusive something, but it's not going to be maps and events. That's coming to all consoles and PC at the exact same time to really keep that cross play thing alive, because if one console has something before the other one, you're really kind of breaking up your player base, and it seems like they're really trying to get away from that. That's why all of the DLC and everything is going to be free. There are going to be loot boxes apparently. They have said that, so I believe some data miners found that. I'm assuming it's going to be something more similar to World War II than to Black Ops 4, but we'll have to wait and see, I guess. I'm really looking forward to it, though. In that first weekend of the beta, they showed off the night vision game mode, Headquarters, which is a modified version of Hardpoint, TDM, and Domination. So I played a couple matches of the night vision mode myself. I didn't really care for it a whole lot, but I thought it was really cool, and I think the more I play it, the better I'll get at it. Um, but your attachments, they have to be night vision goggle compatible, or else you kind of just hold them to the side. It's not really an aim down sights, and you can see your laser across. You can see your laser, and so can the enemies. So I mean, there's going to be a lot more giveaways with this night vision mode than you would probably think, but I think after some time and some practice, it will be really fun. Now, with this second weekend of the beta, they are going to be doing a ground war mode, which is a 32v32 mode. So that seems like it's going to be a kind of like over the top crazy. They had something similar to that in World War II, and it was a lot of fun. It wasn't to that scale. Battlefield's really the only one that has had a scale like that for multiplayer. Um, so I'm pretty excited to see how this ground war plays out in week or the second weekend of the beta. Let's see. Project Resistance, the new Resident Evil game, has been shown off. It was shown off at Tokyo Game Show. It features 4v1 gameplay. Capcom has said that it will not be a $60 game at launch. I don't think they've set an actual price point. They just said it was not going to be $60. Um, so kind of what they showed with that gameplay is a mastermind working from behind these doors, placing zombie spawns, placing traps, and it showed the survivors trying to make it through each area. And to get through these areas, they had to find a key and then go unlock the door while trying to survive. Um, Now, while you're going around and surviving and trying to find the key to get to the next area and such, you will actually come across these things called umbrella credits, and you can use them at the beginning of the area in this almost stash box, like you would in one of the other Resident Evil games. You have your item box. You can access these item boxes at the beginning of the level with these umbrella credits and buy things like herbs, ammo, upgrades for your guns, stuff like that, different guns. So I think that's really cool. It kind of reminds me of a mix between um, Outbreak and like not Operation Raccoon City per se, but the Umbrella Corps game that was the spin-off that came out on the PS4 and Xbox One and PC. Kind of reminds me more of that, but more fine-tuned. And I'm really excited to see what they do with it. And speaking of being able to see what they do with it, you can still sign up as of the recording of this video and posting of this Codec Calls. You can still sign up for the closed beta that's going to be on Xbox. So if you're interested in checking it out, make sure you sign up. I will have the link for it in my description below. So please check that out. Give them the feedback so they know what they need to do to improve the game, what works, what doesn't work. But yeah, that's going to be about all for me today. I really appreciate y'all checking out this week's episode of Codec Calls with me, MGS Poner. And if you want to see more of me, make sure you watch me live on mixer.com/MGS_Poner, twitch.tv, MGS_Poner, and even right here on YouTube, I stream live. And I just had a couple new videos go up as well. I'm starting my playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 2 on hard difficulty, Radar Type 2, and I'm running it on not game over if discovered. So it's going to be a ton of fun to go back through Metal Gear Solid 2. It's been a while since I've played it, but it seems like I still got it. So I am a little rusty, but I know by the time I get just a little bit more into the game, it'll just be like second nature again. But thanks again for stopping by, everybody. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I will see y'all soon. Peace out.